Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Alright, look. Hit the like button, hit the sub button, and hit that notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Join this Fisk unit army and get Fisk unit tough. Now check it. Saquon Barkley days is numbered. They're numbered. I'm reading the tea leaves. Did you see how agitated Joe Shane got when he was speaking about Barkley a week ago at the draft the pre-draft questionnaire, whatever you want to call it, that Joe Shane had like a week and a half ago. And I came out with my video and I talked about how Saquon Barkley wanted 17 million and Joe Shane offered him 13, and then Joe Shane removed the offer and they ain't spoke since. I'm keeping it a $150 with y'all. I wouldn't be shocked if after Dexter Lawrence gets signed, there's no money left for Saquon. And Joe Shane says you should have took the deal when you had the chance. Bad blood occurs. We run him into the ground next season and we let him go on his merry way next year. I would not be shocked if that happens. I don't see Saquon Barkley getting a long-term deal this offseason. I don't see it. Unless he fires his agent, the one that Joe Shane really can't stand, then okay, then we're talking. But at the end of the day, he wanted to draft James Cook last year. Remember, the Giants were very interested in James Cook last year, but Buffalo swooped in and stole him before we can get him. We were supposed to have James Cook in the third round. Now, it was supposed to be our third round pick last year, but Buffalo did what they did. And now this year, he goes and he drafts Eric Gray, who just posted 1,300 yards and another 30-something catches for 200-something yards at Oklahoma last year. So this kid can run the ball. I really feel like Shane is going to rebuild the running back room. I don't see Joe Shane paying Saquon Barkley. I think Saquon's the odd man out. Saquon should have took that money when he had the chance. Now I don't see Shane doing it now because he's about to pay Dexter, right? So he's going to make Dexter the second highest paid defensive tackle in the league. Nobody's getting Aaron Donald money. So he's going to get whatever the next best thing is at the Aaron Donald. Xavier McKinney's due. Andrew Thomas. Oh my gosh, the contract Andrew Thomas is going to get next season. So you read between the lines, Giants fans, when does he get paid? When does Saquon get paid? Ojulari, if Ojulari has a good season next year, he's going to want his bag. Remember, Ojulari is a second round pick. We don't get a fifth year option on him. Ojulari is going into year 3 next year. He ball out. He going to want that bag. He not going to want to play on no 1 year, play this 4th year out. So I'm looking at the guys that the Giants have coming up, and I'm like, I'm not sure Saquon Barkley paying a running back $13+ million is in the Giants' future. So when I see them draft Eric Gray, a kid who can catch the ball, great third down receiving back, but he showed you he can get 200+ carries and give you 1,300 yards to Oklahoma. He showed you versatility. He showed you he can handle a workload. Saquon ain't the most durable dude in the world. There might be a game or two next year where we're starting Eric Gray. This can happen. And I know everybody says, oh, he's not fast. Emmitt Smith wasn't fast. Oh, he's not special. Well, I'm sorry. How many great running backs are special? Whatever happened to just getting the job done? Not everybody's going to be Saquon Barkley and be flashy. Is Derrick Henry special? Was Adrian Peterson that special? No. They got it done. They grinded out yards. They got it done. Not everybody's going to be LaDainian Tomlinson. Not everybody's going to be freaking LaShawn McCoy. There's nothing wrong with having a running back that just gets the job done. Was Sean Alexander special? No, he was winning MVPs. There's nothing. Emmitt Smith, all-time leading rusher, duck tackles. He wasn't special. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a running back who just punches the clock and gets the job done. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to have a bunch of highlights and all this other stuff. It's just, I'm like Clinton Portis. He wasn't flashy, wasn't special. You know, like this whole running back got to be touched by the hand of God and all this other stuff. Nah, man. Do you know how to hit the right hole? Do you know how to set up your blocks? Do you know how to convert and move your chains? Are you reliable on third down? Like, just go out there and do your job. Sometimes I feel like people overvalue the 40 time. They overvalue the highlights and the spin moves. No, Eric Gray is a hard hat 9-to-5 running back. He gonna punch that clock. He gonna give you his little 100 yards and a couple catches, and he gonna go home. I respect that. I don't need backflips and jukes and spin cycle Madden abilities like we got on Saquon. What has that done for us the past 4 years? Nothing. You feel me? Tiki Barber wasn't that special, but Tiki Barber got it done. Tiki Barber was always top 5 in rushing. So I'm cool with the Eric Gray kid. I'm not worried about combine measurables and him not being some freak combine guy. Like, who cares? Can he fit the offense? Can he do what he got to do? And I think he can. You don't post 1,300 rushing yards by accident. Like, he's not a bum. So I'm with it. I'm not saying he's Saquon. Relax. I'm just saying, are we sure we're going to pay Saquon? I feel like he should have took the money when he had the chance. We done paid Daniel Jones, Okereke. We paid, what's my man name? We about to pay Dexter Lawrence. We about to give Andrew Thomas a bad next year. It's like, yo, we gave Darius Slayton money. We paid Darren Waller's not cheap. So I'm looking at it like, yo, I don't know when Saquon's going to get his money. So I can see a world where we got Eric Gray. And then in next year's draft, we get another top 1 or 2 round running back. Get a running back at the top 64. I think we're going to rebuild the running back room. I don't think Saquon Barkley is part of the future. I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong, but can y'all see him getting $13+ million in July? Like, Giants fans, like, let's call a spade a spade. I'm not trying to slander Saquon Barkley, but can you see him getting that long-term contract after we max out Dexter Lawrence? We've maxed out Daniel Jones and his training camp. Can you picture him getting that bag after holding out? I don't know, man. Something about this, something just ain't right. I'm trying to tell you, something ain't right. Something is not right. But anyway, shout out to Joe Shane. He's doing a good job of the draft. I'll probably have a draft recap video tomorrow or Monday because we got the Knicks versus the Heat tomorrow. So I'll see what it look like. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.